Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. This time we're checking out the honest trailer for Mortal Kombat 2.
After the reboot shocked the world by not entirely sucking,
He's about to get his soul sucked.
a sequel will push the story forward by dumping all the concepts, plots, and heroes from the first one.
A fighter without a marking can never achieve their arcana.
But who cares? MK is graded on a curve. It just has to make more sense than Tekken. Mortal Kombat E. Every 50 years, the realms collide in a no-holds-barred tournament. When mortals
I really
combat
wasted
each
scene,
other
though.
till one side runs out of quarters, I mean lives. Now, Earth must choose a fighter to break its Canada-sized losing streak.
9 times we have been challenged, and 9 times we have lost.
But since John Jones is DUI, I mean MIA, and Sonic Fox can only do animality in real life, our best hope at winning Mortal Kombat is a washed actor who used to do pads on karate.
Johnny would definitely die.
Oh, agreed. You gonna die.
Yeah, agreed. Hard agree.
I mean, you might as well do Seagal at that point. At least it'd be funny when he dies.
Friendship.
After barely appearing in the first one, Johnny Cage stars in the sequel, pulling off the exact opposite of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Always a
Yeah.
smart choice to do the opposite of that turd.
Too bad you will die.
Carl Urban's ready to pursue Homelander, no matter what franchise he joins. Now he's sorta ditching the New Zealand accent
Easy, all right?
and putting on some FU glasses. As this actor playing a fighter turned actor turned fighter uses literal movie magic to win.
You're an actor, so act.
Whether that's the ancient art of Bushido or unleashing an unblockable 6-hit reference combo.
Yo, Gandalf! Say hi to Dumbledore for me. Not some Squid Game murder party. Transformer arms. They want Keanu Reeves murdering 1,000 dudes with a pencil. Love the cosplay. What's that, Big Trouble in Little China?
Actually, yes.
I haven't seen that one.
Travel to some of the more sepia-toned realms in the Realms-averse. There, Shao Kahn proves that when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a guy about to get nailed. He's already obtained the Donnie Darko Bunny Helm of Destiny. But once he finds the Amulet of Mingus and fills it with the power of Dingus, I'll be honest, I forgot half the plot as it happened. He'll transform into the tournament's only immortal combatant. Which is really against the spirit of Mortal Kombat, right? At least make him use the Mad Catz controller so it's even. Opposing him, eventually, is Kitana, out for revenge for killing her dad, Jared.
That was a good
Hey,
choice,
Jared.
honestly.
Jared? Okay. Now she's all grown up and ready to join OnlyFans. Watch her speedrun through the whole Thanos and Gamora relationship,
Kitana, you're my daughter now.
complete with a more angsty bald stepsister, until she ditches all the Marvel baggage and makes her DC namesake proud.
This is Katana. She's on my back. I'd advise not getting killed by her. Her fans stab the heads of its victims.
It wouldn't be Mortal Kombat without a wall of characters to pick from. Ludi Lin's Liu Kang isn't just a tongue twister. He's the most jacked and charismatic martial arts guy since Robin Show. Let's hope they have enough to bring him back for the third movie and pay the animators.
Hopefully that'll be the third one.
Raiden, who's just gonna head to the
And the
temple, have a
stories and
nice long
finish.
nap, and wait for all of this to blow over. Sonya, who's not just one of our best fighters. She's also hot enough to lure dude she just met into a portal.
Now are you coming or what?
Jax, an army of one. Scorpion and Bihan, which must be the Outworld term for Noob Saibot, who in true ninja fashion hide the whole movie, then pop out and fight at the last second. Kano, because we would riot if he stayed dead. He's basically Johnny Cage, but filthier. Not that I'm complaining.
I like beer, tan lines, one-night stands, threesomes, foursomes.
Baraka. That's my dog right there.
He treats you like wild dogs.
We are wild dogs.
And star of the original, Cole Young, who learns that if you're gonna wear plot armor, make sure it covers your head too.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. No, really. The
Now
next one's
they'll
about
bring
making
him-
a DLC pack of all the dead characters.
It's time to bring them home.
Yeah.
one's ever really gone.
There's no time for romance or relationships.
How can I, Blondie?
Not when there's so many hymns to finish.
Finish him!
Phrasing?
This hard R bloodfest pulls so much good stuff from the games themselves.
Fight.
Special moves. Classic arenas.
Those were
And that
damn
thing where
awesome.
you screw up the fatality and nothing happens. Down, back, down, forward, low kick. Ah, no, that's not it. Featuring a show-stopping Liu Kang
Okay, that
versus
was the
Kung Lao
best one.
fight.
And yeah, this was the best, but
A three-way ninja that should have gone on forever.
the second
And
best.
a Johnny Cage back-forward low kick to reveal his special jewelry-destroying powers. Yeah, kind of a weak climax, but there was no other way.
yeah.
It's not like there's a Mount Doom's worth of lava nearby.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to go yourself.
So enjoy the rare sequel that improved on the first, that delivered better writing, better action, and really everything, except for better box office results. Proving you shouldn't listen to fans if you want to make money. But if you want to win the respect of some aging millennial neckbeards, then in this case,
Flawless victory.
I thought it was pretty cool.
starring
Hi, I'm Johnny Cage, and this is Full Split's Nut Punch.
I'm a huge fan of your work. Power Outage, Candy Crush, Cammy, A Jade Egg, Brother in Arms. Too bad you can't die. One-Eyed Bandit. Bro thinks he's on the team.
Quan Chi, you can quanch wherever you want, man.
The Brim Reaper. Shang Sucks. Toothbrick. Dub Zero. Yang Scorpio. Boone Messiah. And any excuse to play this clip from Black Dynamite.
I threw that before I walked in the room.
Fight Club. I can't believe they only tease the theme song until the end credits. You have that song in your arsenal, you spam it every chance you get. T is
Well, there you have it, folks. That was the honest trailers for Mortal Kombat 2, and yeah, that was honestly really damn fun. And yeah, the best joke was the thing about failing to do the fatality. It was so frustrating in the OG games. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 indeed is, well, better than the first one, and yeah, they kind of tease the story on the next one. They'll be going to Netherrealm to save the fallen warriors, even Cole Young, who'll most likely take the mantle of Scorpion once Hiroyuki decides to retire. He is, I'm not sure how old he is, but I doubt he'll can do all this badassery forever. And yeah, I had no idea that the movie, well, more or less flopped on the box office, it seems, but it's a shame, but hopefully streaming can save it. And I don't know, is Mortal Kombat a aging franchise for millennials and such? And I don't know, I feel like people, even younger folk, do talk about the Mortal Kombat games. I know the DLC on the new Mortal Kombat game didn't do well, but I feel like the main game itself did okay. I don't know, I could be wrong, but But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. I did like what they did with Johnny Cage's character. The trailers kind of gave the impressions that he was gonna be, you know, the lead and he's gonna save the day, and he kind of did with his finding his arcana at the very end. Very similar, in very similar fashion, Cole Young discovered his arcana at the end of the first one, but I do like that Kitana was the one to take down Shao Kahn. They set it up well at the beginning when we saw Shao Kahn kill King Jared. I mean, there's a whole lot of lore in the Mortal Kombat universe. They could lean more heavily into that, but I get it. I mean, it's a Mortal Kombat. People don't necessarily want, you know, drawn out talk scenes. Essentially, they want people fighting, but this movie certainly did deliver. We got a lot of classic, you know, arenas. The special effects weren't all there, not gonna lie. Some of them looked pretty bad, but the fights were entertaining, and yeah, the Liu Kang versus Kung Lao was the best one, followed by Scorpion versus Noob Saibot. And yeah, Karl Urban being cast, I mean, he's a great actor, but he's not a martial artist. I do think they should have hired someone. I mean, I'm sure Hollywood is full of, you know, aging B-list action stars with martial arts backgrounds that could have fit the character better. But yeah, what would be the story be in Mortal Kombat 3? I mean, aside from them going to Nether Realms, I mean, Amulet of Shinnok is now destroyed, so technically wouldn't that free Shinnok? In Mortal Kombat lore, he is somewhere in the Nether Realm, so yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they'll do MK3. But yeah, what I'm talking about wrong. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in another video. Bye.